So in this video, it's one of my favorite things to do. We are going to show you the width tool, or I'm going to show you the width tool. So let's take a regular line. Nothing really fancy about it, right? We're all looking at this going, that's just a regular line, 1 point stroke, no big deal. Let's get our width tool here. It's Shift W to get it if you don't know where it is. It should be there by default. If not, you click on the little three triangles and you find where it is and you can add it in. But here's what's really great. So a regular line, not really big. I'm going to take right from the center. I'm going to click and drag out. And you can see I've made I made this kind of leaf shape with it. And that's just expanding out. You can see if I hover back over top of it, that's where this is. And I could even go in and further give it some interest. And I'm just manipulating this one line that's there. Okay. So if I hold down the Option or Alt key, you can see I can flatten just or bring or change in one side, right? So I could create a shape like this. So again, let's just go over that again. Let's just do it this way. So a regular line, Shift W to get the width tool or click on the width tool. And I'm just going to click and hold and drag out. And you see I can create some really kind of interesting shapes purely by just manipulating this width tool. All right, so let's create one like in here that goes inwards. All right, so let's go with this. So not only can you do this, which is fantastic, there's a tremendous amount of things that you can kind of do with this. What I want to show you now is we're going to go Object and Expand Appearance. So what this is going to do is going to take my appearance and expand it out, and it's made it a shape. So why is that important? Because now my shape can have a stroke, it can have a fill. Now these are live lines, so I can do all sorts of things with this, right? If you looked at the previous video, I can now give these, right, some weight that's here. And so now I have this kind of stroked line that's there that has this kind of interesting look to it, right? So you can create all these kind of interesting things with that. So we started with a straight line. We created this really kind of interesting shape. And we'll get to how to do this. But I just want to show you like what the power of this really is. So I'm just going to rotate this like 10 degrees. Oops. I'm going to rotate it 10 degrees, but I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to repeat that pattern. And you see what I can kind of create from, this was from a regular line. I've created this really dynamic shape pretty instantly. Now that was Transform again. I have a video on that. You can go watch that to see how you can really kind of create that. But all this stuff just really starts with a line. So now we're going to use our width tool and really simply, like if I wanted to create just like a leaf, that's a really easy leaf shape to create. And again, Object, Expand Appearance, and there it is. Right? So that is using the line tool and the width tool and Expand Appearance to create dynamic shapes.